Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And this season still... Very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Silk, and it's Rose, and it's Rose.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And finished off by Rose.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Steps back. Outside Rose. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. So for the Magic, their last game a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. Stolen by Rose. Rose scanning the floor to the left wing. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
This one for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. It's been a quick start for Orlando. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Junior. With some arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals.
What? It's not to love. About opening day, Grab.
Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the four-man position.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
To the wing, right side. Here's Silk. Tries yet again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And we're about a minute into the first. Poke loose. Junior passes to D. Clock at 6 from the wing. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Orlando with the ball. Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Warriors, number 37. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's the screen. And he lobs it up top. Just 4 to shoot. Now Rose. Pass to Silk. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here are the Magic now. It's a 5-point game, and you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
And rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The Magic have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to D. And it's all tied up.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Inside. Here's Silk. There's the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Junior outside. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Heading to the court. It's time to get loud for your full 7 speed.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. 5th on the list, the Magic.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Junior missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Rose outside. Shoots from 12. And he gets that one.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Give him 8.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Out to the wing. There's the steal. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to D. Lets the 3 fly. Rose grabs the board. And Rose has got the ball here for the Warriors. The jump hook. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control from behind the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Silk. Rose outside. And it's Junior with the rebound. Orlando trailing here. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Silk. Let's go with a three. Can't get it to drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he makes it on the layup.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 1. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Here's Rose. And the basket is good.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Warriors have got 6 of 14 in so far. 1:03 left in the first quarter here. To the paint. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good there. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup. He's got 12.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Rose outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Golden State. Rose. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Orlando leading. Pass to D. Fires the 3. No good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Orlando ahead, up 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. And it's Silk in at the 4. Driving to the basket, count. 2 for 4. From the field now. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
And so it's Golden State with it. Orlando making their last shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Rose sinks the tray.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tied together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Here's Rose. Orlando making their last shot. Pass to Rose. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. Magic leading by 3. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the left side wing. D gets the bucket. D's got 6.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Silk. There's a screen. This one for 3. D pulls it in. The Magic have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Junior. The shot, no good. Good D by Rose. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Fade away. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Mr. Fundamentals has got 4 points now in the quarter. Magic leading by 4. The Warriors pull it in. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
This defensive game plan is easy. Keeping it the same, making them change things.
Rose, he's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. The Magic have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Orlando shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here.
First team foul. At the line for the Magic, number 2, shooting 1.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Rose. Five on the clock. There's the drive. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Second, the Magic.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
2 shots.
That free throw misses. He's off on the second. Magic leading by 5. To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for Orlando, number 2. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Pass to Silk. Sinks that one from the post. Silk's got 6.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Here's D. The 3. Rose grabs the board. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Rose. Here's Silk. He's got 6. Rose with it. Down low. He shoots it. It's deflected. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Orlando leading by 4. To the right side. Inside. Soft touch off the glass. And the Magic lead by 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Rose outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, number 3. One shot.
Magic leading by 3. Pass to D. From the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. D's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's off on the layup. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Spins. Launches it. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Rose, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. From in close. Tipped. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. A minute and a half left in the second period. Just 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. No good that time. Orlando leading by 6. No good with a layup. Here's Rose. Pass to Rose. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Magic need to put one up here. Fires the 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
To the inside. Here's Silk. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Silk's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Orlando shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Number 12. Second personal foul. Full team foul. At the line for 1. Number 34.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Orlando Magic up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for Golden State.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Magic leading by 8. And for Golden State. And it's Rose in at the 2.
Warriors foul. Rose. First personal foul. First team foul.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Silk. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Back to Rose. From downtown, And Rose, the bucket on the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight. Here's D. Fires from deep. Rose grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Rose. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Driving in. Off target at the rim. Orlando leading by 5. Junior up top. And Junior throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Rose. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Silk. With the fadeaway. Doesn't go for him. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he lobs it up.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Rose, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Number 12. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Orlando leading by 7. Down low. Here's Junior, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Junior's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Rose. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Clock is at 3. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Junior outside. From deep. The rebound by Silk. Silk's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
So it's the Warriors now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Yep, count it. 11 points in the game.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
They set a pick. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And Junior throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Now here's Rose. Puts up a 3. Rose can't connect. Floats one up. Rose grabs the board.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Blocked! Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. He goes up, and Junior throws it down.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Get ready, everyone. See yourself on the screen as you show us your best move. Let's go. Everybody get down.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Let's hear it for you. Warrior substitution. Number 10. Number 10.
Here's Silk. Give him 8. From 11 feet away, and the bucket is good. He's got 11. Orlando leading by 9. kicks it to Junior. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And he makes a first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Warriors trail by 10. Rose outside. Pass to Silk. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Orlando leading by 10. Takes a 13-footer. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Magic. Fires for 3. Orlando with the rebound. A minute and a half left in the 3rd quarter. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
To the middle. Here's Rose. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And that one's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Steps back. Back to Rose. Here's Silk. Give him 8 points now. Comes up empty down low.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's D. Tipped away. .24 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Rose. Rose outside. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Rose. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Just picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. Miscommunication there. They're cutting behind us. So we got to get solid defensively.
Boy, he is not happy with his team's aggressiveness on defense. Coach Kerr calling his team out on it.
Yeah, gently asking for them to pick it up. They need to if they want to win this one.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Pass to Silk. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
They set the pick. The three. That one is off.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Rose outside. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Lets it go from 14. Good work there as it goes. Orlando leading by 9. Pass to D. Rose comes with a double. Throws it up high. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Orlando leading by 7. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here's Junior outside. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now it's a 12-point Orlando lead. Pass to Rose. Rose outside. Here's Silk. 6 to shoot. Dives for it. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Orlando with the ball. Junior outside. Good D by Rose. Warriors trail by 12. The drive by Rose to the inside. Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And Junior throws it down hard.
Well, now they're demoralized, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow to get back on defense.
Rose, the pass to Rose. Back to Rose. Back to Rose. 4 on the clock. A shot to stop the run. The shot off that time. Ooh, good D by Junior. Magic leading by 14. Good D D by Rose. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Takes a 3. Rose grabs the board. Rose has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot on the wing. Second chance shot. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Launches a 3. And Rose is good for 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's D. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And he drops the first. He does not get the second one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Junior outside. And there's a pick. Out to the right wing. Puts up the 8-footer, and the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. 25 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Out to the right wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Magic leading by 12. Pass to D. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Orlando with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by Silk. Silk's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. It's stolen. And we've got 1:18 left in the final quarter. To the wing, right side. D connects from downtown. And the Magic lead by 14.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Magic.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this victory, they managed to avoid the embarrassment of getting totally swept in this season series.
1:04 left to play in the fourth. Orlando leading by 11. Clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet out. The Warriors pull it in. Rose outside. Pass to Silk for 3. The shot misses. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pulls up on the wing. Kicks it to Junior. The 3 ball. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Number 12. Defensive foul. Number 11. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, number 12. Shooting 1.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now for our player of the game.